Hello, Nova Nation. It's WXVU Sports Director David Szczepanski outside of the Finneran Pavilion, where Villanova will take on Temple tonight in a Philly Big Five matchup. The winner will go to the Philly Big Five Classic on Saturday night at Xfinity Mobile Arena to take on Penn. The loser of the game tonight between Villanova and Temple will take on St. Joe's in the third-place game. The Wildcats 5-1 overall this season, coming off of a win against ODU almost a week ago, where Tyler Perkins scored a Villanova high 21 points. That was the most that he scored in a Wildcat uniform. Caden Lewis played really well in that game, and Villanova has now won 5 consecutive games heading into tonight's contest against the Owls. As for Temple, this is a team that's 4-3 overall. They've already played 7 games. The offense has been really strong for the Owls, averaging about 79 points per game in each of the 7 games Temple has played this season. It has scored at least 70 points. But Temple's coming off a loss against Rhode Island, where they scored 75 points, but the defense really struggled, allowed 90 points to the Rhode Island Rams. And this is a defense that really does struggle. So it's kind of a tale of two different sides of the coin for this Temple team. The offense is really, really good. The defense has really, really struggled. Again, as an offense, this Temple team averages about 79 points per game. The leading scorer this season is Darian Ford. He's averaging about 16 points per contest. He's a transfer from Arkansas, also played at Arkansas State. And then also, too, it's been a nice resurgence in terms of sophomore campaign for Aiden Tobiason, who was named to the conference freshman team last year, averaged about 5 points per game for Temple. This year, he's averaging 15 points per game. He's also a really good three-point shooter, especially in the first 7 games of the year, where Temple is 4-3. As a whole, Temple does have 4 scorers averaging at least 10 points per game. They do a really good job at limiting turnovers, and they're also a pretty good three-point shooting team, shooting at about 37% from behind the arc. When you look at the defense, though, talked about the defensive struggles earlier, and this Temple team will give up about 77 points per game. The three-point defense at the perimeter really struggles for the Owls, allowing their opponents to convert at about a 38 to 39% success rate. So Villanova should shoot the ball pretty well tonight from behind the arc. And also defensively, Temple doesn't force a whole lot of turnovers. So this defense really struggles for the Owls, and Villanova should take advantage. So I think that's why Villanova's really set up nicely in this game to score right. Caden Lewis, Tyler Perkins coming off of good performances. We'll see if Duke Brennan is back tonight for Villanova. He missed the game against ODU with an ankle injury, but Villanova is set up really nicely against a team that really struggles defensively, especially at the perimeter. The question will be, how does Villanova's perimeter defense play, right? The three-point defense for Villanova has probably been the biggest weakness of the entire team this season. So if Temple shoots the ball well, maybe it can be close. It's an offense that is probably one of the best Villanova's played this season other than BYU, so the Wildcats defense has to be ready to go. But I think offensively, Villanova should really take advantage of Temple's poor defense, especially at the perimeter. So 2 bad perimeter defenses going to go at it, but Villanova getting ready to match up against Temple tonight at 6:30 p.m. We'll have our WXU pregame coverage at 6 p.m. Hope you can join us then, Nova Nation. Again, the winner goes to the Philly Big Five Classic Championship. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, go Cats!